Alright, let's go. Today we're busting out 2K5, going back in time for throwback gaming. 2K5 was made by ESPN. It was an interesting game. As you see right here, we're going to start actually with our 24/7 mode, which is basically you make your own player. It's kind of like MyPlayer, I guess. You try to rank up, but this is all basically like blacktop. You're only going in battleground competitions, as you see here, and you're trying to get ranking points, as well as boosting your training to get a higher ratings. So let's jump right in and see what we've got. Alright, basic info. We're just gonna make it my name. I'll be a point guard. Number 27, that is my number. I'm gonna do my actual height, which is 5'6", very short. We'll see what we can do with that. High point is where I went for elementary school, so why not just throw that in there. Alright, we got some interesting heads here. I can barely see it. And none of these guys really look like me, so let's see what we can do. I guess I probably should change the skin color first, but I guess that guy's face kind of looks like mine. Not really, but it's fine. And the only muscle tones are buff or ripped. So let's just be ripped, why not? And we'll go with normal. These are nothing like my hair. And let's see, anything I can work with here. Alright, that's good enough. Short flat top, black hair, beard. They don't have a different color for the beard. My beard is a little bit more red or brown, more brown than black actually, even though my hair is pretty dark. And yeah, that's good enough. No sideburns, no tattoos, no headband. Shades? Would you actually play with the shades on? What is that? No. Alright, we got our armband. No armband, let's do a sleeve though. Sleeves are decent. I'm gonna go off arm, my offhand with the sleeve. And then gotta have my knee pads. Seems like I always wear knee pads when I play, but it seems like the only times I get hit in those areas is when the knee pad had like slid to the side or something. It was really annoying. And we'll go with my regular shoes. I got those standard black and white Adidas. See if we can make it anything like that. I had Adidas are pretty nice. They're pretty comfortable, a little bit more heavy than some of the other brands. Like Nike was very light. That was the last shoe I had, and it was light, but it was very flimsy. There was a lot of mesh on it, so it ripped very quickly. And the ankles have some support, like they were high tops, but they just kind of hurt. They're not very comfortable. And alright, so you can see the battleground. This is basically the map. And let's jump in. I don't even remember how to play this. I haven't touched this game in probably 7 years. So everything's at 50 except my 3-point is at 60. And my speed is 85, so that's pretty legit. I guess that makes sense if I'm 6 or 5'6". Battleground, what was that, an F grade? Need one partner at least. I guess we gotta beat someone to get their phone number. So let's do this today. We're gonna jump in, shot training. We're just gonna do all the offensive drills right here. Let's take a look at the controls. We got pass is X, shoot is square, ISO motion, dribble moves are right stick. Steal pass is circle, swap player is X, block rebound square, turbo is R1. You can also call for a double team with L1. And why did they show me the defensive controls for so long, but the offensive controls for like a minute? Alright, my user is 1200 rank points. Let's see what we gotta do. So you gotta make 6 3-pointers. Let's go. Alright, first shot. That counts as 5, so I guess we only have to make 2 shots really. Block that one. And we've got 1:18 left, so we started with 1 minute and 30 seconds. Apparently it's not as easy as that first shot made it look like. Is this Dwight Howard? Probably is. Maybe. Nope. Doesn't look like Dwight Howard though. Jawan Howard? Alright, we gotta make one more shot here. Let's use that speed. We gotta outrun him here. Get into that nice slot right there. Nice. Alright, we beat that the number we needed. And that's a very deep 3. So 8 out of 6. Pop that. This is not going to win any games if I shoot like this, but alright, there's a 5 right there. So we got 13 out of 6. So we're looking good. We're looking good. And he's playing some pretty good defense on me. There's not much I can do because I just have to shoot 3s, so it's not like I can fake him out. Dribble moves are pretty horrible right now since my handling is still a 50. I guess 50 is the lowest rating. That's what it looked like anyway. I'm sure in the real game you can get lower than a 50, but I guess for this mode you get 50 at the least. Alright, so we got success. Let's see what happens. We get plus 2.74 attribute for 3-point shots. So I guess there's a decimal in there, which is interesting. But now we're up to 62.74. Let's jump right into the next drill, which is dunks and layups. I don't know if I can dunk, but oh, burned him on the first one. And it drops. Alright, 5 points for that one. Burn him again. Nice. And we've already surpassed what we needed. That is not a layup. And burn him again. If only I could finish like this in real life. But he's not using the glass at all. He's just kind of scooping it for a little floater teardrop thing. Finger roll. Not great form, but you know, if it goes in, it goes in. That's not right. But we can keep burning this guy. And there's me in real life. Blow past the defender and then miss the layup. Let's see. Can I use some dribble moves here? Get past him. Get him. Made the shot, but that's not a layup. This is pretty much what I do in real life anyway. I just blow by the guy, try to get the layup, and that's what usually happens. But I don't have too many dribble moves because my first step can usually beat the guy. But I do have a couple moves. And last one, got it. Alright, so we got 55 out of the 5 we needed in those minute and 30 seconds. So I would say that is pretty solid. And that gave us an extra 5 on our layup. So now we're up to 55. That is pretty good. Jumping right into the free throws. And, oh man, it's the center bars and the R1 shot. I forgot about this. I thought it was going to be those 2 balls that come across and you have to line them up in the middle, but I guess that was like NBA Live or something. This is interesting. That was decent. And rims out anyway. Come on, that was low. That's not going to go in at all. 1 minute left. Let's go. Let's go. I am not used to this at all. That was horrible. Let's get 1 at least. I don't know if I can get 5 points all in one shot. That's perfect. And it still misses. Okay, come on. That's got to go in. I don't know how you can shoot any more perfect than that. That was good, but it wasn't great. And that's not going to go in. Alright, that was pretty good. No, come on. Come on, give me 1. I just need 1 probably to get that 5 points. That's what it's been looking like for these last drills. That's pretty good. Of course it's not. Let's go. 10 seconds. Just need 1. Just need 1 right here. Let's go. That's perfect. But not perfect enough. What do they want from me? How am I ever supposed to rank up free throws if the perfect ones don't go in? That's ridiculous. And 0 points. I thought it would give me negative points, but that's good. Just 0. And it looks like there's no like limit to what you can do for training. So you can just keep going. See what we got in this mid-range game. And that's not going to do it. There's a nice one. Okay. I guess that's a makeable shot for a 50 overall. But getting a lot of separation, so I guess that's the biggest part of it. Got enough speed to get in the separation. And it looks like I'm only going to need about 2 shots to make it through. Alright, there it is, 10 out of 10. And got that separation again, left it short. See what we can get there. He's kind of got a little bit of a kick in his shot, which is kind of annoying. But that's alright. It's kind of like Nate Robinson mixed with Ronnie Brewer, the way he kicks his feet. And that's a layup. 20 out of 10 though, so it looks like we're going to get at least probably 2 or 3 skill points at the end of this, unless we can make some more, hopefully get up to 5, so we can get up our rating to 55. Basically taking all fadeaways here because this guy is so small, he cannot shoot, a regular pull-up. It's got to be a fade, side fade. But success anyway. We are small, but we can win this. That's all I got for you today. I hope you guys like that training. Next one is going to be great. We're gonna ball out on that blacktop and see what happens. And I hope you guys like this. Make sure you subscribe, check out the other videos, and I will see you next time.